College Kings again. Welcome everyone back to College Kings 1. Let's get on with it, shall we? I'm VGLP, your 33, your host. And we're at Audrey putting pebbles on, well, throwing pebbles at our window. You said it, not me. But I was more so thinking you may want to get some clothes too. I already have clothes. There's always room for improvement. Funny, gives me 2 secs and I'll be down. Hurry, it's windy out here. What store are we going to? The only store worth going to, Lose. No, I know I'm not getting anything. Nothing there is less than $45. I probably can't even afford a sock from Lose. It's not that bad. I'm sure we can find you something. Whenever I glance at that place, all the customers look rich. Pretty sure one guy walked in with a security guard. You know how rich you gotta be to have your own security guard? Just look around a bit at least, and if you end up not getting anything, you can still help me carry my bags. And finally, we've gotten to the real reason I'm here. Again, you said it, not me. Do. Make sure you get something really nice. Maybe something that can take everyone's mind off you getting your ass kicked during mud wrestling. Hey, Emily is stronger than she looks. That was not a fair matchup. You chose to fight her though. That was before I knew that she was Hulk Jr. Excuses. Hey, at least our fight was civilized, unlike Nora and Chloe's. It did get pretty intense. Those two have been at each other's throats for too long now. What do you mean? All they do is fight. Does that affect the sorority? Of course it does. We can't do anything without them throwing sly comments at each other. So what's the solution? You guys should fight it out like we do. That wouldn't be good. It sucks because I feel like I'm right in the middle of it. Or, I'm friends with Chloe and I'm a VP, but I'm cool with Nora too. It's just hard. I think we need to make some changes. Don't know what, but something has to change. Sounds like they need to figure that shit out. Yeah. Hey look, which one do you think is better? The blue one. Good, if we do anything in Europe together, I'll wear this one, but I'm getting both. Are you getting anything? Get something. Yeah, I'll get a new shirt. Let me see how much money I... What? I forgot to grab my wallet. This is why you should never rush. I was rushing because someone was crying about the wind. Okay, good point, I'll get it for you. You don't need to do that. Based on what you're wearing now, yes I do. Ah, alright, I can rock this. Let's go ring all this stuff up. What are you doing? Sorry, I dropped my contact. What are you guys doing here? Shopping, obviously. The real question is, what are you doing here? Working, obviously. At Lose, how do you even get a job at a place like this? I worked hard to get this job, so I didn't have to run into people that I know, plus the pay is good, so can you guys just keep this to yourselves? I really don't want everyone knowing where I work. Of course, you won't say anything, I don't want to ruin that badass reputation of yours. Thanks. For sure, no worries. Thanks, Aubrey. Anything else I can get you, ma'am, sir? No, have a nice day. You too, come back and see us soon. She's going to Europe, right? I think so. This trip just got way more interesting. It sure did. Amber's in for one. Alright, I know I was joking at first, but could you actually help me get this stuff to the house? If I have to. Much appreciated. I'm thirsty. Here, give me those bags. Go get something from the kitchen. Alright. It's Lindsay. Oh, be careful. I'm getting ready to clean that up. What happened? Chloe and Nora got into it last night. They were throwing shit everywhere. And now I'm stuck cleaning it up. What were they fighting about? I have no idea. They're always fighting about something. You're not the first person to bring that up. Plus, I think we've all got a taste of it at the charity event. It's honestly a fucking embarrassment. This isn't what we're supposed to be about. Are all the girls thinking the same way? Yeah, pretty much. They honestly need to calm down. Hey Daniel, it was nice hanging with you. I would hang out longer, but my sister's getting ready to call, and I haven't had a chance to speak to her in a while. Alright, sounds good. Sorry, I was hanging with Aubrey earlier. No, you're good. So what's the plan? What do you mean? What's the plan to get the chicks back together? I don't know, but Chloe needs to do something. She's the president. I understand balancing friendships and running everything can be complicated, but that's part of the job. Have you spoken to her about it? No, but others have. And we are where we are now. Oh. I don't know if she's really the best person to be president. Who is then? I don't know. What about Aubrey? She's happy where she is. I wish I could be as content as she is. Aubrey's always just happy with life as it is. I wish I was more like that, but I feel I always need to be doing more. What do you mean? Is it bad if I'm thinking about running for president? Like, I'm friends with Chloe and I wouldn't want you really to get her between us. There's just so many people that are just so unhappy with her. You should run. I think you make a good president. The only way I'll find out is the rest of the girls support you if I'm running and seeing how they vote. And if I lose the vote, I'll just have to tongue on my back to provide the sorority even more. Maybe, if you think you'd be the best choice, then it's only right that you run. That's some good advice. Heard anything about any other girls wanting to run? No, I haven't. Most of them think we just have to wait till Chloe graduates. Is that so bad? By that time, the reputation of chicks can be beyond repair. Next semester, they'll be preparing a recruiting season. We don't want to do that with all this bad blood. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I better stop talking. If one of the girls walks in, I wouldn't want to continue this conversation with one of them right now. I need to head home anyway. See you around, Liz. See ya. It's a pretty deep sleeper, so I'm sure we'll get away with it. I don't want to know what happens if we don't. What are you guys doing? Coming up with the best prank ever? Best prank if we don't get caught. Who are we pranking? Sebastian. Oh nice, what's the plan so far? Staying up all night is step one. Wait, what? Well, we have to wait until he falls asleep. Once he's asleep, we're going to drag him across the campus in a sleeping bag. We'll leave him right in the middle of the college. How are you going to put him in a sleeping bag and get him across campus without waking him up? See, that's why this prank is so perfect. Sebastian likes falling asleep to this weird fucking country folk yeehaw shit music, but it doesn't bother him while he sleeps because he's such a deep sleeper. Plus he already sleeps in a sleeping bag because he's too lazy to make his bed. So this is revenge plan over him being a deep sleeper. It's a damn revenge plan over the fact that I can't sleep because he's playing that damn music. Oh, I get it now. So you in? Not for me. No guys, it's not for me. I'm gonna get some extra seats on ready for the trip. Oh come on man, sorry dude. These guys are being mean for it. So how'd your little stunt go? It was amazing. The picture's going viral on Kiwi. What picture? Check it out. What the hell? That's hilarious. I should reply on Kiwi. Oh my god. He took his clothes off! No, he must sleep naked. I honestly feel bad. Where is he now? Oh my god. You're not mad? Man, why would I be mad at anything? I'm fired up. You better watch your backs, boys. What about the picture though? What picture? Get Kiwi. Bro, who took this? It wasn't us. We did the drop off, not the setup. It says that Callum the 8 board posted it. It's the 8 pledge. Oh, it's on now. playing some frat versus frat revenge. I am now. Too bad we can't help. Emma and I go to Europe. Oh, don't worry, I got this. Perry will help me too. I'll have it all set up by the time we get back. Speaking of Europe, we should get going. Alright. We're going on holiday! Well, it's nice of you to join us, finally. As I was saying, we'll be exploring 3 locations in Europe: London, Paris and Amsterdam. I expect you to behave like adults since that's what you are, and even though there are specific activities we'll attend as a group. Your own exploration will be essential to make the most out of this experience. While on the trip, please remember that all campus rules still apply in Europe. Does anyone have any questions? Are we free to ditch everything and just do what we want the whole time? Refer to your own judgment. I'll take that as a yes. Alright, everyone wait here and talk amongst yourselves while the handlers get your bags. Riley, Daniel, may I speak to you for a second? What's up, Mr. Lee? I prepared something for the 2 of you. What do you mean? When I was in college, I went on board a trip similar to this one, but to Asia. My professor gave me a map that apparently has some treasure at the end of it if you follow riddles. What kind of treasure? There's a map for each continent, and while in Asia I've found this. It's worth quite a look. I've looked at the riddles and know the 3 cities we're visiting each have a piece of information. Wait, why are you telling all of us this? Well, I wanted to explore these myself, but I won't have the time. With you 2 being my brightest and most trusted students. Daniel must be the most trusted one, he's definitely not the brightest. Funny. I just thought I could trust you with the task. Sounds super fun. Can I keep the treasure? If you find it, then it shall be yours. Just make sure to let me know what it is. And if you need additional motivation, you'll both receive extra credit for this. Now I'm definitely in. The most trusted student definitely needs some extra credit. I'll leave you to it. Woo! This is going to be so much fun. She cheats in the class, and that's why it's actually to set them up for a prank by Mr. Lee, the teacher. Nerd. I'm sorry, did the teacher's pet say something? So what does it say? Let's see. Deep in London, you'll find Mr. Duncan, not at a luncheon where gunmen go stunting. Many of targets. Be careful in London. A bullet is quick and comes almost too sudden. Okay, that actually sounds kind of cool. I'm glad you see the finishness too. So, it sounds like a gun range or something with guns. Oh, it could be the thing where they scream pull and you shoot the little disc thing. Skeet shooting? Yeah, that, but it has to be run by a guy named Duncan. Hey, Daniel. I'll talk about this more later. Alright. Do I have something on my face or what? I saw you pointing, Charlie. Charlie's an arsehole. So what? Now he's keeping them all quiet? Oh, don't worry about it, Daniel. Just having a little fun. I never say anything bad behind your back. We were just joking around. What was the joke? I want to laugh too. Explaining how it now will just ruin it. I'm sure we'll have plenty of jokes together in the future. Yeah, I wouldn't want to ruin the joke. Look at that. Even more we have in common. Yeah. You're concerned. Is everything okay? I'm fine, just got some things on my mind. Well, we're friends now. You can talk to me whenever. Yeah, sure. Alright, Europe, here we come. Aubrey? Yeah? What was all that about? Why was he pointing and laughing at me? I can't tell if he's being nice, plays around, or an actual dick. One of the girls made a joke and he said, who, Daniel? It really wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, I don't know. Something about Charlie just rubbed me the wrong way. Keep getting worked up over nothing and your head may just explode. Just shrug it off like Amber did when he teased her. Okay, you're right. Being an Amber, there she is. Go talk to her. Maybe she'll give you some Charlie advice. She always knows what I need to hear. Amber, is that you? I didn't recognise you outside your work uniform. This is exactly what I wanted to talk about. Listen, the real reason I don't want anyone knowing that I work at Lou's is because it's kind of embarrassing. It's not really my ideal job, but it pays really well. So can we please just pretend you never saw me there? No worries, it's already forgotten. For real, thanks Daniel. No problem. So why are you asking if we could do whatever we want? Sounds oddly suspicious. So I can do whatever I want, duh. Like what are you wanting to do? Kim told me in Amsterdam that some canals, if you get high at night or looking into some water, it looks like snakes in the moonlight. That sounds romantic. I just want an excuse to get high and it'd be cool to see if it actually looks like snakes. You can come with if you like. No. I'll pass. Your loss. Hey Amber Daniel, it's time to get on the plane. Later, loser. They working you hard? It's better than paying 15,000. Miss Rose is taking it easy on me, but Mr. Lee won't let up. He's making me do anything you can think of. He already had me carry the bags to the baggage handler. Speaking of, I need to drop these off. Here, let me help. I'm just glad this is as bad as it gets. I'm sure Mr. Lee will get more creative than this. It'll be over in no time. Thanks. It still doesn't feel real how this ended up going. Told you I was a good lawyer. But yeah, you really were. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's kiss her. Let's get on the plane before they leave us. Ah, okay. Alright, you know your seats, Daniel. You're sitting next to Ryan. Oh, okay. This is going to be a long flight. Sure is. I'm going to have to do some sleeping to pass the time. Or we can talk about... I don't know, what's new? Got some new clothes, had a hearing with the dean, and well, Emily said she no longer wants to talk to me. Oh damn, why? Don't even remember. She actually said hey to me in the hall yesterday, inviting me to do some first correspondence class. I'm pretty sure she wants to be a nurse or something, so I'm not that surprised. Since you know her so well, do you think you could tell me some things about her? Like what? Like her favourite things, what pisses her off, stuff like that. She's very intense, I don't know. When she gets attached, she's attached. But that doesn't necessarily have to mean loyal, as I found out. Damn, what else? She talked about being a doctor before. She's into a lot of medical stuff. Okay, so lots of student loan debt, but a good long-term paycheck. Very promising. Well, you talk to other girls. Why Emily? I don't know, bro. I'm just really into it. She's fire. What do you even like about her, though? I just have that feeling, man. Sure that there's other girls I find attractive, but it's not all about that with her. I feel something else. You're just trying to smash. Nah, man, I'm serious. Look, I can't tell you everything. That'd be just weird. You find more value in getting to know yourself and her opening up to you. True, because I wouldn't know what to talk about if I knew everything about her. So you got it all figured out. Now let me get some sleep. Ooh, Aubrey. Nora, please, we shouldn't be arguing in the first place, but this definitely isn't the right place. No, it's never the right time with you. Can you please lower your voice? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting your frat plans? Nora, please. Don't Nora please me, Chris. You didn't tell me you were going to be glued to your phone so much that you have no time for anything I wanted to do with you. Not a single thing, Chris. Really, I don't understand how you can see how fucked up that is. I asked for just a few hours and you tell me no, but the frat lasts for a lifetime and you're all in. Why don't you listen to me when I explain things? During the trip in the daytime, I gotta be on the phone with Sebastian to make sure this event is set up. The entire fucking trip. I'll be free at night. So basically you're free to but not to spend time with me. No, you know it's not like that. You've been looking forward to this trip. Let's not ruin it. Come on now. You can enjoy yourself without me. You're right, I can, Nora. Just drop it. Oh shit. I'm trying to make this work. Why can't we just... Alright everyone, wake up and yawn to pop your ears. Oh shit, that actually works. Really getting ready to do board. You all need to make sure you collect your things and pick up any trash. It's about 3 AM local time, so let's make sure we get to the hotel as quickly as possible so we can all go to bed. But Nora, just hear me out. Woo! Let's see if she's okay. Oh. Being nice to lay the pipe. What a fucking simp. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, excuse me. Hey, champ. You trying to talk to Nora? Yeah. I saw what happened on the plane. We've already had some conversations about the whole thing, so I want to see if she's good. I see. Well, please try to understand that she's under a lot of pressure right now. One can assume she doesn't want to be surrounded or overwhelmed. I was already going to talk to her, so just don't worry about it. Have a good time. Make sure that she's okay. You don't have to worry. I think with the situation being so stressful and the fact that I've already had a talk about this, it'd be good if I spoke with her. Between the frat situations, this whole real trip and her and Chris, I'm pretty involved already. No offence, but I doubt you have weeks of drama under control without a clear understanding of everyone's perspective. That's true, but although I lacked everyone else's perspective, I know Nora very well. And to be frank, Daniel, that's the only expected I'm concerned about right now. I mean, think about it. Sure, it's reasonable for everything and all sides to be out in the air, but look at her. She couldn't care less about any of that right now. I know during my own times of frustration, I don't want to hear what everyone else has to say unless they agree with me. Look, she's expecting me to come back, but if you'd like me to step aside and let you speak with her, I will. If she's expecting you, I'm not going to try and get in the way. Are you sure? I know she's your friend. I'm not trying to be that guy. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay then, if I feel she needs you or I can't help her, I'll send her your way, thanks. Okay, now I'm just getting kind of pissed. He doesn't even know her like that. It's obvious he's just trying to get close to her while she's upset, so she'll let him. I officially don't like this guy acting all nice and shit. You know, man, there's a lot of girls here at school. Is there a reason you keep going for the ones I'm closest to? I don't think you understand what's going on. And what's going on is that you're undermining me in front of the people I'm closest to, and I don't fuck with that. I was just trying to be friendly, but if you want to make this some petty jealous feud, sure, go ahead. Just know that we could have been good friends and your life would be a whole lot easier. Fucking asshole. Daniel, why'd you say that to him? 'Cause it's true, it's pissing me off. He didn't even do anything wrong. You know he's gay, right? No, I didn't know that, but I still don't fuck with him. He just comes out of nowhere, and all of a sudden he's put up to everyone telling me to step back. Like, what the fuck? Well, I've gotten to know him pretty well, Daniel. He's really not that bad. At least try and get to know him, alright? I can get why you may feel the way you do, but get all the info before you can pop off on someone like that. If you say so. Now be happy while I'm on vacation, grumpy man. Yes. Hey, Possum. Possum, wow, I feel so special having a nickname. That was the plan, you excited? More than that, I'm going to get out of my comfort zone on this trip. Sounds like you're planning something. I have some things I'd like to try. Like, well, I sat with Amber on the plane since she's also my assigned roommate, and she's kind of been opening my mind to some more exciting things. How'd she do that? She said she'd make my trip, and I quote, a living hell if I don't try some new things. So you caved? Sure did. I had no interest in getting teased, pranked, or bullied the entire time we were in Europe. So, was there anything specific you planned to do? As long as I get to do something I'll never forget, I'm good. That's a low bar. Come on everyone, the shuttles are ready, grab your bags. Time to go, let's go. Listen up please, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm very tired, so let's get this through quickly. Based on your submitted preferences, we've assigned your rooms and roommates. You can find them on this list. Daniel, you never submitted any preferences, and there's 2 students without a roommate because their preferences were too, yeah. You can either have a room with Chloe or Riley. Fucking Riley. I'll room with Riley. Very good. Everyone else, please wait and talk amongst yourselves while we wait on the keys. Yeah. Hey, I'm surprised you chose to room with me over Chloe. Well, I would. Why? Most guys would leap at an opportunity like that, but I guess you're not most guys. No, I'm not. Guess not. Oh, just so you know, every night before I go to sleep, I have to listen to my favourite album out loud. What? I've been doing it forever. Are you serious? Some people spend most of their time looking for someone to lean on. I have had dreams once or twice with no one to lean on. You've got the words to a song you hear every night. I'm just messing with you. I really do like that album though. I'll show you sometime. Here's the key. I asked for an extra one because I'll probably end up losing mine. Thanks. Woo! I hate that top of hers. Okay, Mr. Boring, you're just gonna go to sleep. What else can we do at 4 in the morning? Talk? I'm not tired yet. Alright, well, what would you like to talk about? And please make it interesting or else I'll fall asleep on you. Interesting. Well, you know how I'm like interesting girls? Yeah, I remember. I think it's been confirmed. By who? Aubrey. We spend a lot of time together. I just keep getting tempted. Aubrey does have that magic. I'm nervous though. I can't just come out and tell her. I want to ease into it. I've never heard her mention anything about girls. Maybe I'll have to ease her into it. Get a dude in the mix. Like who? Look, I think I found someone. Okay, now I'm going to sleep. Come on, get up. We're going to check out the treasure hunt thing. 5 more minutes. Get up, let's go. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so you know how we said it was either going to be a gun range or skeet shooting, yeah? Well, the only thing in terms of shooting is a place called Duncan's Airsofting. Duncan's, that has to be it, right? It has to be, plus I looked up the address online, it's only about 5 minutes from the hotel. Does that not feel too easy to be some elaborate treasure hunt? Don't be a party pooper. Okay, I'm saying, what's the riddle again? You didn't memorize it? I didn't know I needed to. What would you do without me? Enjoy a few more hours of sleep. Oh, quit whining. The riddle is deep in London. You'll find Mr. Duncan not at lunch and we're gonna go hunt stunting. Many of targets, be careful in London. A bullet is quick and comes almost too sudden. I don't know if I should be impressed that you remember, or you think you're a little ridiculous. You should definitely be impressed. Is this it? Yeah, let's go in. Hello, how can I help you? We're not too sure. We think we're looking for a man named Duncan. How did you come across this map? Our teacher gave it to us and asked us to follow it through. You do understand that this is a very serious map, and those of us such as myself that protect the clues take it very seriously. See, Daniel, I told you it was real. Also, you're a doubter? No, he's not a doubter. So, are you going to give us the next riddle or clue or something? Only after you complete the trial. Only the bravest of souls can be trusted with the remaining clues. What trial? A true test of aim, follow me. Ooh, can I do the shooting? Yes, you can. In fact, you must. She must? And you must as well, sir, if she misses. I put 2 bullets in this gun. One of you shoot the gun first, attempting to get a bullseye. If that person fails to complete the trial, the other must shoot the gun. If you both fail to get one bullseye, the treasure shall not be yours. What? You're seriously saying we only get one shot at this? Well, 2 shots. 1 for each of you. How is it even possible for us to do that without having any practice or experience? Or we'll be fine, Riley. We'll both take our best shot, and if we don't win, well, who cares anyway? This whole thing is probably some dumb prank they pull on tourists. Some dumb prank, sir. Wow, whatever it is, tradition or not, we'll be finding out soon enough. Wait, you must both agree on who takes the first shot. What does it matter who goes first if we won't have to shoot the gun anyway? So you must think if your friend goes here first, you'll have to shoot the gun anyway because she'll miss the shot. She won't miss. I'm pretty confident she's got this. Really? Thanks, Daniel. Why don't you down? Woo! Oh no, I'm so sorry. You have to get a balls out, Daniel. This is our only chance. There we go. Fuck. It's okay. I just need to focus. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Woo! Holy shit! You just fucking did that, Daniel. That was amazing. I can't believe that actually just happened. Wow, what do you know? You two must be the chosen ones. The chosen ones. What's going on here, Riley? Let's just get to that part of the riddle and get out of here. This treasure cannot be found by anyone other than yourself, do you understand? Excuse you, Daniel. Yes, we understand. Thank you, Mr. Duncan. Woo! Right, I'm gonna give it a wrap on before I continue talking with this. Home sweet home. Is it cool if we take a break from the weird trials for today? Yes, of course. Riley, Daniel, where were you two this early? Just practicing our aim. I see. Well, you're just in time. I'm going to the museum while the other students are touring Miss Rose. You all will be with me. I'd really like to lay down for a minute if that's alright. Not possible, the room's being clean. It's best if you walk off the pain anyway. I already tried to get one out of going, and I said no to you as well, so that means I've been fair and consistent. Don't worry, Daniel, Duncan won't be there. He better not be. Sebastian, you know this guy's a legend. We have to impress him. Is Chris coming? Does it matter? We won't know if he's there or not anyways. Let's moving then. The museum. Students, look around. Are you not just enthralled? The past is right here before you in all its glory. Gaze upon these dinosaurs, students. Those of us that study history have debated whether the world is actually billions of years old and these are real, or if it's only thousands of years old and these are just put together. They've just put together parts of a scientist's imagination. Dinosaurs aren't real. Some of you would call you conspirators, but much can you believe if you've never seen one? We have seen one. We're looking at it right now. We're looking at moulded bones of some old guy's drawings. Sorry, they definitely aren't real. Okay, Mr. Scientist. Many historians have debated for centuries. 3 students couldn't solve this mystery in a matter of minutes. Woo! Does anyone recognise any of these paintings? I don't know what he likes. His entire bio is online. Just look him up. Chris, is there something you'd like to share with the rest of us? Sorry, Mr. Lee. I'll call you later, Bash. To continue, these paintings are some of London's most prestigious artworks. The woman in this painting here was the first woman to ever challenge the monarchy's rule. She was the sister of a duke, and when they insisted on marrying her off, she revolted with many other women in tow. She was brave. That I can agree with. Woo! Look at us agreeing. I want you to all explore the museum, find something meaningful to you and report back to me. Sounds good. Riley, you can't touch it. Oh hush, no one's got lucky. Oh well, if you break it. Look out for me, okay? Look how big this thing is. I wonder if it's a boy or a girl. If these things were alive right now, you know we would hang out with them and pet them, and they wouldn't attack us. They're grazing herbivores, like prehistoric cows. Exactly. Why are you nerding out so much right now? I'm just trying to enjoy myself. Shooting off random guys' gun is enough excitement? Yeah, no, not really. You're lucky no one's watching you. You're gonna get us kicked out of here. You're gonna get kicked out of here. Laugh it off. And then you'll be upset when you've got nothing exciting to do. You'll be screaming for my attention. See, it's true. I only scream for one reason, and it's not because I want attention. What's the reason then? You'd like to know. That's why I asked. And maybe one day you'll find out. Also, you just don't want to start a war, Daniel. I'll never lose. You lost against Amber. That was just one fight and she played dirty. Don't worry, I'll get her back. Sounds like a threat. More like a promise. Mr. Lee, Riley is touching the dinosaurs. Be quiet before he actually hears you. Oh, you don't like having fun? I told you not to start a war with me, but you couldn't resist. I hope you're ready. Oh, I am. She's a bit more feisty than I thought. Hey. Yes? Why are you smiling like that? I just got deja vu of when we first met. When I started to walk off, you grabbed my hand just like that. I did that too. What's up? Did Mr. Lee ask you to have me do something else? What? No, why'd you ask? He's still making me do everything, even the smallest little things he doesn't want to do. Alas me. Well, what are you headed to do now? He asked me to get water in case anyone wanted one. I've already looked around, I can't find them. Where did he say they were? He said the staff said it was okay if we got some from the staff closet, but he didn't see one. I'll help you. And it's okay, really. Do you really think telling me will stop me from helping you? No. Let's find that closet. Found it. They're right there. Thanks for helping me. Feel free to go back. I'm gonna hide here for a sec. I'll wait with you. Why are you so nice to me? Should I not be? No, it's not that. I'm just not used to it. You literally go out your way to help me. Just being myself. Well, yourself is a really good person, thanks. There should be really more people like you. Okay, stop on all that. You really are. First you saved me from paying 15 grand. Now you're helping me with the water. Big problems or small problems, you're there to help. I should sign up to be a superhero. Captain Lawyer Water Boy. Never mind, scratch that idea. You know, you remind me of my favourite actor. Who? Don't be offended, okay? Well, now I feel like I'm gonna be. It's not that bad. You remind me of Channing Tatum. That one from the stripper movie, so I remind you of a stripper. No, you just look like him. Look, Channing Tatum's like bold, isn't he? Okay, sure, I thought you found out my stripper abilities. I know about them now. So do you think we should be taking these waters back now? Oh shoot, I literally forgot, Let's go. Thanks again. Of course. That's staying away. I'll catch up with you later. Daniel, did I ever tell you about when I lived here in London? You said you went on a trip to China, but you never told me you'd been to London. Oh, I've lived in many places. I actually toured this museum many years ago. That's nice. Sure was. It was the year 1985. What the fuck is happening? I was a good-looking young man and just as fascinated with history as I am now. I don't doubt it. I had long black hair. People assumed I was a good fighter because I was, well, you know. Bruce was really famous around that time and everyone wanted to do some sort of martial arts. Studios were popping up everywhere. I had family in the States, so I visited during the summer. Have you ever been outside the US? Well, I'm in Europe right now. Very true. Mr. Lee, I'm going to check out some of the stuff. I missed the best part of my story? I met a beautiful young lady in America. She was an artist, sculpture to be exact. She carved the finest things. She wanted to run away from school and everything, so I took her with me to Europe. Is a woman you talking about your wife now? Oh, never. We had an hard time, but she ruined it. I decided to continue attending school in London despite her wanting me to quit. The moment she became more and more distant until one day she left. Sounds like you missed her. Wow, when she left behind the sculpture of a man's head she'd been working on for a long time. Using what strings I had, I got her work put into this very museum. The sculpture is hers. That's amazing. No, it isn't. Come and find out. The sculpture is a man. She was cheating on me. But I think I'm actually it's a museum where it's been for 36 years. I'm sorry, but that was the best English story I've ever had. It wasn't so funny back then. Every time I come back, and it's still here, it ruins my mood. I've petitioned too many times for it to be removed. Maybe we should just stop coming to see it. Coming to see it is the only way I know if it's gone. The museum stopped corresponding with me. Oh wow. Give me a moment, will you, Daniel? Sure. Hope he's alright. You don't want to talk to Chris. Yeah. She's a lonely girl in a lonely, lonely world. What do you want? You trying to fit in for Charlie? I want you to enjoy this shit you spent weeks planning. How? By not getting attention from a workaholic boyfriend, being asked around by a fake bitch called Chloe, or be walking around this boring ass museum. I can tell this isn't how you thought the trip would go. No, it isn't, and shit, like, this is boring. I had way better things in mind to do and see in London. Like what? A lot. I was heading to see the Big Ben, but Mr. Lee made us come here. Yeah, it's pretty boring, but maybe it'll get better. I thought so too, but I'm really starting to doubt it. Let's go, students. Hope you enjoy the museum. I know Riley did. At least someone enjoyed themselves. We literally wasted so much time here. It's already starting to get god dark. Woo! What can I get you? Something fruity. Alright, love. Where have you been? In Europe, what about you? So you got jokes now. I thought we were going to kick it on the trip, but I haven't really even seen you. Bro, you skipped both the group events and been sleeping the whole time. This is the first time I've really seen you. I needed to sleep after the night I had at the bar last Thursday. What ended up happening? Count it, bro. 1, 2. Went back to my house and played some games, but we were drunk and started wrestling, and damn, it was a good night. Enjoying the ladies, I see. You know it. And don't get me started on the London girls. While you guys are at the museums, I've been learning about London directly from the source. You can see girls back at home. Don't you want to do some things you can't do back at home? I am doing things I can't do back at home. London girls. There's something else. Oh shit, gotta go, man. See you around. Damn, left so fast I couldn't even say bye. Wearing that shirt with those pants was pretty brave Joyce. What do you want? What, I can't make conversation? Or do you think I'm gonna try to sleep with your bar stool as well? You know, I don't know what your deal is. This whole fake nice guy attitude is low-key pissing me off. It's almost fascinating just how narcissistic you are and how heavy you deflect. First you thought I was being kind to the girls with a hidden agenda, but now you know that I'm gay and we've lost the ability to connect those dots. You can't even comprehend being nice without an agenda because you yourself aren't nice without an agenda. Taking time to think about who you're really upset with might be a good idea. You don't know anything about me yet you're trying to tell me who I am and what I do. You've been around for like a week, bro. Sure, I may do some dumb shit, but that doesn't make me a horrible person. You can make excuses for your actions all you want, but if others are harmed by what you do, especially if these are the people I've grown close to, then you can be assured that I'm going to have an issue with you regardless of how you may feel. Stay away from my friends and stay away from me. No one asks you to come around and play superhero or therapist or fucking messiah. You can be mad at me all you want. We both know you're really just mad at yourself because my words resonate. Fuck him. He doesn't even know me. I'm not letting him. Go. Go. Should you be drinking that? Well, it's legal here, and what happens in London stays in London. You had to see students taking in the full Europe experience. Some of us are, others are sleeping all day or skipping out. Reminds me when I was in school, I went on a trip to Mexico and spent a bunch of time with the salsa dancers, missed out on everything else. I didn't even know you liked dancing. There's a lot that students don't know about their teachers. True, but if you want to know something about Mr. Lee, all you have to do is ask. That man's an open book. And I'm not? Guess I wouldn't know. Anything for you, ma'am? No, thank you, not for me. I was just heading up to my room. Have a good night, Daniel. You too. She's a very pretty lady. She's my teacher, and it doesn't change how beautiful she is. True. You know, this hotel gets a lot of tourists, and I've seen all types of groups. Pretty rare for students to drink, even rarer for them to drink alone. I won't be down here long. Someone will either come down or join me, or they'll blow up my phone. This is probably the first time I've had a few minutes to myself besides being asleep. Someone hit you up? Not yet. You're the most company I've had all year long. Most people go to an actual bar. Well, I leave when all the same stuff is right here. That's what I've been saying for years. Years? You say like that you're old, you can't be far off my age. But thank you, but all the credit goes to genes. I'm in my 30s. Wow, you look great. I mean, it's in good. It's like you look a lot younger than in your 30s. You're not so bad looking either. What's your name? My name is Daniel. I like that. It's cute. You're kind of cute too. Oh, thank you. Do you have a girlfriend? No. No, I don't. Well, that's good. How is that good? Well, I wouldn't want to make anyone jealous by flirting with you. I've seen lots of cute girls the on trip. I'm sure you think they're really pretty too. So what about me? You're very pretty. That's sweet of you. I know you live in a whole other country, but I could be your little European girlfriend. Is that so? It is. I don't think you can handle a woman my age. That feels a little insulting. So you think you could? Well, what would you do with a woman like me? What's going on with her? You look flustered. It's too bad I have a boyfriend. What was all that for then? I'm a bored bartender. I love teasing guys like you. It's what makes this job worth it. I'll have to remember that when I go to bars from now on. You drink anything else? Not tonight. Well, if you're done being alone here at my counter, I'd love to get cleaning. My bad. It was nice chatting. Have a good night, love. You too. coming! I can't run any faster. Fuck, guys, we can't go no further. There's a cliff. Guys. Guess it's time for you two to die. 3, 2, 1. No! Daniel, get up. You can't just sleep all day. I could if you weren't waking me up. Damn it, Riley. Okay, I'm up. I stayed up all night waiting for you, thinking we could hang out. Where were you? I was at the bar. Sure, you were with some London girl, weren't you? What, you jealous? You wish. I don't know about you, but I've been doing my best to enjoy Europe and all it has to offer. I plan to take the bike tour of London today. And if I didn't get an invite, wow. Hey, you're free to do your own thing. Obviously not, you just dragged me out of bed. Don't be a baby. Go enjoy your day. Yes, your majesty. Actually, I like the sound of that. Say it more often. Huh. Guess who? Dobby? Who's Dobby? It's a Hotter Parry thing. Only cool people get that reference. I'm cool. Then that means you know about Hotter Parry, right? Of course I do. Really? Yeah, I know all about it. There's only one way to find out. And what's that? First, a question. Do you have any plans today? No, not really. Good. Second thing, come with me. Where are we going? We're going to Hogwash. Right, and where are we actually going? Isn't it more exciting when it's a surprise? Guess it depends where you're taking me. Well, any Hotter Parry fan would be thrilled to go where I'm taking you. What if I'm not a fan? Then you'll probably look really out of place and embarrass yourself. Oh wow, sounds like fun. Oh come on, Daniel, we're going to love it, trust me. And look, we're here. This is a test thing. What the fuck is this? Oh my gosh, Daniel, not so loud. It's a Hotter Parry trivia contest. I signed up for it. So that's where we spent the last 15 minutes talking about Hotter Parry. Hotter Parry was the only thing on my mind. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're in Europe, the birthplace of Hotter Parry. There's a ton of cool events going on. I really wanted to go to this one. Also, why do you think I was standing in the lobby? I thought you just enjoyed standing around. Not funny. I had plans way before you showed up, and obviously I had to drag you here and test your Hotter Parry knowledge. Didn't you sign up by yourself? Well, you can either participate as a couple or as an individual. I never stated how I'd been participating, and here I am. So here I am. What do we win? If we win, they praise us, and we go home. If we lose, they silently judge us, and we go home. Wow, so much pressure. Just do your best. I'll pick up the slack. How kind of you. She's just like a fat Miss Rose. You must be Team Pufflehoof. That's us. Great, please take a seat. We're about to get started. Abracadabra. What the fuck? Daniel. That guy right there just looked at me all crazy. There's Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Or whatever. Students, please control yourselves. Well, look at you, a little witch girl. You guys are really serious about this stuff. We're serious about Hotter Parry, not stuff. Don't call it stuff. Damn, my bad. You guys are serious about Hotter Parry. Better. Attention, students. It brings to me a great joy to see you all here. It's always wonderful to see new faces, although I see a few familiar ones. Jerry? I'm a vet. Okay, so the rule's simple. I will ask 3 main questions and 1 bonus question. The bonus question is so important that it's worth 3 points, while the others are only worth 1 point. Wait, so in the event we get the first 3 wrong, you will. In the event where we get the first 3 wrong and the bonus right, assuming someone else gets the first 3 right and the bonus wrong, does that mean we have a tie? Exactly, we've only ever had one tie before. We won't be losing, Daniel. Well, I'm glad you're confident. No phones, no notes, no nothing. You will write your answers on the board in front of you and show us after everyone is finished. Let's begin. Let's do this. First question, what house is Hotter a member of? Too easy. Good God, he's almost as annoying as Charlie. Haha. So I'm not the only one who thinks he's annoying. It's Raymond, right? No, I got this. Everyone ready? We are. I'm prepared as always. Such a dick. Ready? Perfect. Please show us your answers. It appears everyone is correct. Very good. Next question. How many cahoots are one shickle? No idea, but I guess 13. I was going to say 29, but that's even too high, right? No, how not? 29 is like that. Does that you think you may not be such an expert? Maybe not. I believe we're ready to continue if the lovebirds here are finished with their off-topic conversation. By all means, it's his bitch, I mean witchy girlfriend, that is the only true hothead. Jerry, please. Any other comments like that, and I'll have you disqualified. Oh, please, I won this contest 1,000 times and know that unless it's stated in the rules, I can't be disqualified. I make up the new rules as necessary. Be careful, man, you're walking on thin ice. May I see everyone's answers, please? Appears everyone is correct but Susan. Fuck! Only cool kids that hard to parry, right? Maybe I was wrong. Don't worry, you're still cool. One down, one to go. I may point out that once again, Team Pufflehuff continues to whisper amongst themselves. I'd like to be here, sure they aren't cheating. What you are sure of is irrelevant, Jerry, as they have broken 0 rules and doing an amazing job, so let us continue. Please tell me where the Order of the Albatross... sorry, Daniel, but I really have to use your laser and this one's for you. Wow. Don't screw it up. Hope this is right. Someone looks all flustered without his little girlfriend. Bro, what is your deal? Just enjoy the game and have a good time like everyone else. I'm enjoying myself quite fine. Fucking prick. Are you ready to share us your answers, gentlemen? Sure. It appears that only Jerry got this one correct. As expected. Got a little lost without me, huh? Just a little bit. It's alright, bonus question time. I have a Doctor When trivia event starting soon. So on the last question, the bonus question. To win, Team Pufflehuff must get the correct answer and Jerry must not. Impossible. So the final question, what kind of dragon protects in the vaults at Green Goat Bank? Will you repeat the question? Is there a problem, Jerry? Never mind, I know the answer. I got this one, Daniel. You sure? Oh, I'm more than sure. Are we ready? Yes, ma'am, we're ready. One moment. Jerry, please put your phone away. Sorry, sorry. Answers, please. For the first time in a very stressful 2 minutes, Jerry, you have lost. Congratulations, Team Pufflehuff. No, this isn't fair. They must have cheated. I want a redo right now. There's no way they knew that, and I didn't. Security, please escort this man outside. What a shame he started to grow on me. I bet he was. You're both very good sports. Thank you for participating. Feel free to explore the assortment of fan material we have. Thank you very much. I'm glad we won, but it feels even better knowing we beat that jerk. It took everything in me not to jump across the table when he started name calling. You did just fine. Let's check out the book. Sounds good. Question. Answer. Okay, how many HB books are there? Bloody 7. I don't know, 7? Yeah, there are 8 movies. Someone really knows their stuff. We're all fans of something. Oh my gosh, look, what? They have robes in here, come on. Ah, this looks too cool. Here. Oh my god. I love it, Daniel the wizard. I don't think I've ever seen you this happy. I don't think I've ever been this happy. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I help you? Could you please take our picture? Oh, she doesn't have to do that. I'll be happy to. Please squish together a bit. Let's get a good one with these. Oh my gosh, this has turned out to be the best day ever. Just perfect. Here's your phone. Please keep the robe and the wands as a reward of winning the contest and being such wonderful contestants. Oh my, thank you so much. No, thank you. This day couldn't have been better, Daniel. Thank you so much for coming with me. Wouldn't have missed it for the world. If it was my choice, I'd spend all day with you exploring Hogwash, but I promised Riley and help her out with something, so I'll have to run. No worries, I'll see you here. Woo! Thanks, I'll send you our pictures. Wow, that was really nice. Probably our picture. What the hell? It's like a rabbit. Riley Reeves. Love it. Yeah. That's how you start a day off, right? Let's see what else today has to offer. Aliens all by yourself. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the park. There really is no better place than a good park. My mother and I used to go to parks all the time. I have to be honest, the connection that you have with your mother is pretty amazing. I'm glad you value it too. Of course, she played so many roles in my life, it'd be hard not to. I wish more people valued the relationships they build with others. Are you talking about anyone specifically? No, I just mean in general. I think a lot of people take more for granted than they should. Well, sometimes people just don't know, Daniel. I was lucky enough to have a mother and made sure I knew how much she loved me, but some people don't have that. Some people have others in their life that really care for deeply, but show it so poorly that those people will never know. You're pretty insightful, Lindsay. Well, no, Linz, I just started to get used to it. Well, that felt like a serious moment. Speaking of serious, I made a pretty big decision. What's that? I'm 100% certain I'm running against Chloe to be Chick's president. Wow, congrats, what made you choice? Honestly, she did. I sat and spoke with her about some of the Nora drama and the rest of the girls feel about it, and rather than taking any responsibility, she blamed everything on Nora. I tried getting her to see the things that she's done that have contributed to the problem, but she's kind of blind to all that. She generally believes she's done nothing wrong. I couldn't begin to guess what's led her to see things like that. Regardless, any excuse is a bad excuse, and I don't want this to affect our friendship. But I can't let our feelings get in the way of doing what's right. I'm down to support you, as long as this means a new beginning for the Chicks. I'm not in the business of switching out one problem for another, get what I'm saying? I hear you, want to make that clear to the girls too. Chloe does too much without the input of the rest of the Chicks. No one is there to hold her accountable because no one knows what's going on, not even Aubrey, and she's the VP. So you want to have a sort of open criticism policy? Of course, that's the only way that makes sure everyone, or mostly everyone, is happy or approves of the decisions that you're making as a leader. Seems like you have a mindset. So how does all this work? Normally we don't have these issues, so the presidency is just passed on to whoever the former president wants. Who they choose or endorse, rather, is always approved by everyone else. How often do you all decide on the new president? Every half semester we do a vote, but no one ever runs against the current president. So from what I've learned, people just suck up to the president and hope they're chosen when the president leaves. So you're going to run against Chloe when we get back? Yeah, but the chicks have never had multiple candidates before, so there's no precedent in how this will go. So I'm taking upon myself to do this the only way I know how. And how is that? My way. And what is your way? I want to run a full campaign and really show the girls why I should be president. How does that work? When it comes to me knowing why I want to be president, putting it into a concise message. So a slogan, exactly. When I'm having trouble coming up with one, I actually planned on meeting with Charlie and talking about it. He had some really good ideas. Well, I can help with that. If someone was to ask, like, if you were in an interview or something, why you want to be the Chicks president, what would you say? Well, in the time that I've been a member of Chicks, most of what I was led to believe was true is not. There isn't a strong sense of forever lasting friendship. There isn't women empowerment. There isn't a lot. So I want to make the promise we all have been come true. That's why I want to become president. Damn, that was some genuine presidential stuff right there. I've just been being honest. That gives me an idea for a slogan too. What? Lindsay returning the promise. What do you think? You just come up with that off the top of your head? Yeah, oh yeah, do you like it? No, I love it. I'm just surprised you're able to come up with such good slogans so quickly. What can I say? I have a talent. Maybe you should ask me to be your VP. I won't be placing Aubrey, but if I win, I'll invite you to our little celebration. You're gonna invite me to a Chicks party when I'll be the only guy? Well, yeah, I guess you can bring a friend. Maybe even Ray or Ryan. Ryan can definitely use a good party. Seems like everything is planned then. What? There's got to be more than just coming up with a slogan. There is, and I've already got it handled. I'm treating all the chicks individually to lunch and telling them that I plan to run and why. Hopefully I'll have their support before the boat. Are you going to cut out Chloe? During the trip, I want to give her time to change my mind about running, so I'm not going to tell her just yet. Sounds good. You kind of got a bit more excited about all of this now with your little slogan. My genius abilities cannot be taken lightly. I'm going to get into the party today. I'm going to run over some more ideas and see what I can come up with. You do that, Madam President. Bye, gentlemen. Thanks. Woo! This day just gets better and better. Alright, we're going to end it there. When I stop walking. No, we're going to end it there. Join me again next time. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're having a good one. Bye for now.